Hello, my dear friends in AstroLada land. I'm Kesenya here with this week's Astro Weather Watch. And this week we're looking at the energies from roughly the 26th of October, depending where you are in the world, through to the 1st of November. So what's going to happen? Well, first of all, on the 28th of October, we have Mars in a trine to Jupiter. We have a winning energy with this one. Well, not everybody can be a winner, but under this energy, we're certainly all hungry for it and we're likely to do better in life because of it. So competition aside, all our endeavors can prove to be more fruitful under Mars trine to Jupiter. They're friends in astrology. Success is waiting for us in all our ambitions, in the application of our willpower, and success even between the sheets. Mars is that energy that likes a bit of rumpy-pumpy, and Jupiter expands in the most benevolent, blessed way that desire in us. So also our good intentions can pay off now. Taking a risk is actually unbelievably a good idea when Mars is in a trine to Jupiter. Acting on instinct can take us a long, long way. This is like our lucky chance card this week, 28th of October. So why not use this abundantly passionate energy to enhance your love life, embrace opportunities, or take a flying leap into the potential of your life on this day, the 28th of October. You might just be very delightfully surprised with where you land. Now on the 29th of October, Mercury is going to move into the sign of Sagittarius. Positive thinking and freedom of thought is what Mercury is all about when he is in Sagittarius. Get ready for your communications to become more optimistic and positive now. What a relief. Expect that your conversations will also become more interesting and mind expanding. You're going to be thinking about deeper, more philosophical things. We're willing to debate our point of view when Mercury is in the fire sign of Sagittarius, and we'll go down that road if our discussions will serve the purpose of growing our own understanding. We certainly won't enter into debate just for the sake of beating someone over the head with our opinion. Some of us will receive new visions for the future that are going to excite us on this day, the 29th of October. Don't let other people throw cold water over your ideas. Embrace the big picture ideas and fully plan and strategize to achieve them. We can absolutely do it while Mercury is in Sagittarius. On the 30th of October, Mercury is going to move into opposition with Uranus. Whoosh, this influence is faster than a speeding bullet, let me say. Our mind and our nervous system are in overdrive when Mercury is in opposition to Uranus. It can leave us feeling overwhelmed, shaky, and even headachy in some people, okay? So take magnesium to support yourself under this influence around the 30th of October. Now, don't get down to it with contracts or deals around this day, okay? They will tend to bite. Mercury has a lot to do with contracts, and Uranus opposition to Mercury can sort of bring in an unwanted kind of energy to the contracts that we sign. Similarly, electronics can be a bit of our kryptonite as well. So again, it's a bit like Mercury retrograde when we've got Uranus opposition to Mercury. Things can go wrong with our computers, our phones, our electrical equipment. Forewarned, forearmed on that one. But what we can do is direct our thinking now into some fresh ideas, some new concepts, some bohemian writings, alternative documentaries, or conversations with unusual people that we might have at this time. You might just find that your perceptions are challenged in a really healthy way, liberating you, setting you free, helping you find your truth. So keep the energy as much as you can around the 30th of October, light, breezy, and fun. And if you need to get your Superman costume on to do it, then go for it, my friends. It is Halloween after all. Now, also on Halloween, around the 30th of October, it's Halloween week, Mercury is going to be making a trine to Neptune. Now, excuse me, how good does it feel when you're in that zone? When the creative juices are just flowing and you're moving through life in a dreamy fashion, there's music on every street corner and messages from spirit are just coming through loud and clear. Don't you just love those sorts of days? Well, the 30th of October could be channeling that sort of energy. This is the kind of day fashioned in heaven just for you if you like that kind of spiritual interaction. Creative projects can flourish, spiritual endeavors blossom like the apple trees in the spring, and our imagination can sprout new ideas in the soil of a happy mind. So enjoy, dance, and be blessed, my friends. And on the topic of being blessed, can I just say how blessed I have been to have started doing live readings again and really entering into the journey with sympathy and understanding and empathy of what people are all going through on the planet right now. It has been such an upliftment to me and a realization of compassion. Very Mercury, trine Neptune, realization of compassion for the journey everyone is on. Okay, on the 30th of October, also busy day on the 30th of October, Mars will trine Saturn. So lots of trines happening this week. Look out, world, here we come. Mars trine Saturn. Don't you just love this energy? It is one that can bring success for the long term, an increase in productivity, the ability to make wise choices that pay off over time. Now, if you need a dose of structure and discipline to get your life back on track, then the 30th of October might just provide for you in the most benevolent of ways. Whatever is initiated under Mars trine Saturn energy will be the gift that keeps on giving for weeks to come. Our endurance level increases, and this really pays off as well, not only with our goals and ambitions, but hey, in the bedroom too. Mars is involved, remember that. Yo, bring it on, my dear friends. And that's what I see in store for us on the various days coming up this week. I'll be with you for another Astro Weather Watch next week, and I'll catch you then.